began a few days ago. I was painting a portrait when... No! I ruined the perfect border. I tried everything to get that paint off, but no matter what I did, it was still there. I mean, if only there was a way you could undo mistakes with the press of a button. Wait a second. I'll be using Procreate today, which I actually sort of know my way around because I use it for animating. But I have barely ever tried to make a digital piece of art with this thing, so this is gonna be interesting. I want to keep it simple, so I'm just gonna make a nice stylized portrait. The sketch actually started off terribly because everything I drew just looked really weird. But then I realized I had the stabilization set to 70% and that was probably why, and I was able to make this. It's okay, I guess. I don't really like it, but I'm just gonna start coloring because I really don't feel like sketching with this thing anymore. It's just less satisfying than sketching traditionally. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, I prefer having the art in front of me on a piece of paper that I can like feel the texture of and I can hear the sound of the pencil and like get excited about it. I just don't get the feeling when it's like on a screen here. I'm gonna use this flat brush here. I have no idea if that's good or not. I don't know what I'm doing. I did a base coat of like all the base colors and everything, but I kind of don't know what to do next. Do I go right into shading it? I don't know. I'm so confused. I decided to go for like a purple and yellow theme here, so I shaded with purple and added like orange and yellow highlights. This is either gonna look really good when I blend it or absolutely terrible. Honestly, no idea. Oh, wait, I have the highlights on a different layer. No, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, I think I just have to redo all the shading I just did because I made it in all different layers and that's not gonna work for this, so let's go back to here, yay. I actually only had to scrap the highlights and the midtones and I was able to keep the shadows that I had in there, and so I just had to remake that on the same layer and blend it in, and it looked a lot better. Now the real problem is that this was so boring. I just found this so boring and I got lazy and I did not really complete the piece. So yeah, this has made me realize that this medium is simply just not for me. Nothing against digital artists, but it just feels so lifeless. There's no consequences if you like mess up a line or use the wrong color. There's no crazy mistakes you make and you go like, I can't believe I just did that. You can always press the undo button. And I feel like without the pressure of possibly messing up, it's just not as fun. This is, of course, just my opinion, though. If you're a digital artist, I applaud you. I do not know how you do this.